A unique project is underway in Liverpool where alcoholics will be given drinks to beat their addiction.
How's it going, kid? You alright?
8 men, of whom some were drinking from the age as young as 11, will spend the next 2 weeks in Llangollen, in North Wales, trying to overcome their dependency.
The basement recognised that the most chaotic, most socially excluded people in society weren't getting a chance to detox because of no fixed address and other issues.
For the group, these are the first steps on their journey.
I'm going now. I'm gonna come back clean. That's why put me in the drink. I tried to kill the pain. I tried to kill it. It's not working.
Like last year alone, I was in hospital 14 times. I lost my mum. She had cancer, I lost my mum, and I was just drinking cans of lager then I went on to bottles of vodka. I was drinking cheap vodka. Then I ended up in Broadoak, which is a mental hospital.
I can't sleep unless I've had a beer, and that's it. That's the end point. I can't sleep unless I've had a beer. If I don't, I'm dead. Or lead a miserable life.
This is where participants are beginning their alcohol reduction, from 4 1-liter bottles of sherry a day in the first week to gradually becoming dry in the second week.
When they first come, they hug the bottles like a baby. They will not leave the bottles alone. But as the week and detox reduction takes place, they start moving further away from the bottle. One minute you see it on the table, the next minute it'll be on the table, and then they go in the other room, and that's just breaking that bond psychologically and physically with the drink. On the last drink, a lot of them, if they take the last drink, will either smash the bottle or bury the bottle. As a sign of actually breaking contact with the alcohol. So it's
Sometimes discovering the cause of drinking can help to solve the problem.
I started drinking when I was about 11 or something like that. Yeah, but what happened to me when I was a kid? That was a younger age, like. I was sexually abused. And still plays on your mind at times, you know what I mean? I do cry at night. I do cry. I do shed a tear once in a while. I start to feel sorry for myself. Just feeling sorry for other people that are out there and they're suffering. And I wish to God that I could do a bit more. That's all I want to do.
I'm a chaotic drinker. I'll drink till I drop. As you've seen, isn't it? You know what I mean? And I've always been like that. I never know when to stop. Yeah. And that just becomes a way of life, especially when you're street drinking. Yeah, I was homeless. You know, most of the people that I know on the streets all drink. And I know exactly where I can get a drink from morning till night. Yeah. If I don't, well, I go begging. Ask people for money and that. I don't want to live like that no more, because I never used to live like that.
I was sneaking alcohol in the hospital, inside my walking stick.
Well, it's along with the progression of alcoholism. The further it goes, I had a perfectly normal life at one point, and I could stop drinking. I wasn't drinking every day. Gradually, it tears all that apart, relationships and People just get fed up with you.
This is the only alcohol detox in the country. There's no other one like it in the country. The basement has started it off, planned it, devised it, it's evolved up to the 2 week, and it's still evolving now. We're putting more aftercare support in, we're linking more agencies in to the lads for when they come back. Because the easiest part really is putting down the drink, it's maintaining that sobriety and that recovery.
Apart from having implemented structure and responsibilities, service users are being seen by a visiting nurse who looks after their health and well-being.
In that first week, just trying to get any information into their mind, into their brain, is very difficult because they're not interested in what you're saying. They're not interested at all. All they can think of is that next drink that's going to come to them. So therefore the basics is not interested at all. But they present with things. They have diarrhea. They have vomiting first thing in the morning. They have retching when they get up. Not proper vomiting, it's retching. They have headaches. They have tummy pains because they're changing over from the alcohol to having a bit of food in their stomach. They don't sleep at all. They have night sweats. They have tremors.
The effects of alcoholism are associated with a wide range of problems. This could be offending or antisocial behavior, domestic violence, homelessness, or self-harm. It is now the second week of the project, and the group haven't had a drink for 3 days.
We find when we get to the end of it, they're all relieved to put the drink down. They're relieved when that last drink is gone and they can focus. Now you've got your week here sober, and they really come together then to start thinking about what they want to do when they go back, that they don't pick up the drink again. And that's when the hard work starts for us. We'll start ringing around trying to find abstinence-based housing, looking at different day treatment programs they can go on, looking at how they can start building the relationships, if they need counselling, anything that they need we put in place, so when they go home they have a solid aftercare plan.
When you drink, that's all you do is think of drink. Like a binge drinker or I'm an alcoholic and I admit that. All you do is think about drink, as you know, and your appetite goes. But since I've been off the drink now, my appetite is coming back.
Great. 10 times better than when I first came. It's just lovely just to look out the window and see scenery like that, and to feel to get up without wanting a drink. And I haven't cracked it, don't get me. I haven't beat it, I never will. But as long as I know that I take it just one day at a time, I'll be fine.
When you come off drink, you get shaky and twitchy and everything else, sweats and stuff. It seems to have affected me a lot more than even Dee, the nurse, was quite concerned, But that's settled down now, and I got 7 hours sleep last night. That's the first. I'm normally waking up every hour, whatever.
3 weeks after the group returned to Liverpool, they have met over a cup of coffee. Keeping in touch with agencies like the Basement means a great deal in their daily struggle against the addiction.
Compulsion, you get a compulsion to drink and it almost takes over. But it doesn't last long, it only lasts 5 or 10 minutes and then it goes. You just have to get over that, But it's the longest 5 minutes of your life when you're an alcoholic,
Being on the streets, everyone you meet or everyone you know always drinks, so just no one else available.
The Liverpool NHS Primary Care Trust and Liverpool John Moore University Centre for Public Health have written an evaluation into effectiveness of the project, marking it as having a positive effects on the lives of participants. 3 out of 8 participants have succeeded so far, and while some are determined to beat their addictions, others are back on the bottle.